لا تغب عني ولا يوم يا.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is Invisible Dawah and we're here with Gomez from Trollstation, as you can see here.
It's Daniel from Trollstation.
Oh, sorry, Daniel from Trollstation.
The main man, the boss, the big one from Trollstation.
He is. He's definitely done some pranks that we've seen. I'm sure all of you guys have seen. To be honest, he is one of my, well, to be honest, I think some of his ones have been my favourite. So just wanted to have a nice interview with Daniel Jarvis from Trollstation. How you doing, my man?
Yeah, I'm all good. Just gone back into uni, thanks to Kuna. Big up, big up, big up. Pumped.
So
I can't keep this beast down. 2 minutes, dear. No, go on.
You already got fans over there. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Celebrity. So basically, we just wanted to ask you, I mean, do you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in God. I don't follow no religious books. I just believe in God as God, and yes, the power.
What made you come to that that understanding? Like,
I don't know. I think I've always believed in God. Yeah, I think I've always believed in God. Remember when I was starting, I think I was about 11. I started to stop believing in, but I started believing again after a little bit. Shit. Yeah, I can't remember like the exact time it happened, but yeah, I've always believed in God, but I'm more of a believer like in the last probably like 7-8 years.
So what made you like? Was it because you thought that there must be a purpose in life and some sort of, you must come from somewhere? You can't just be poof and you're here.
Yeah. That's true. Like, ain't just that, but like that is a fact. Like, all this can't come from nothing. It's got to come from something. But it wasn't that I believe in it for. It's just.
So what do you think of the people who say this? You know, just like fish bar just popped out of nowhere through evolution, or anything like that shop over there, as you can see, just popped up.
If that's their opinion, then yeah, that's their opinion, man. I don't judge them any differently. It's just theirs, but.
Okay. So what do you know about Islam?
I don't know that much about it. Only what people told me. Most Muslim people I know are like peaceful people, and except for Kuna, very violent man.
Yeah, I have to say,
yeah.
He's been my friend for like nearly 10 years, and he's not peaceful at all.
I know,
he doesn't represent Muslims.
I know.
So you've done you've done a lot of social work in terms of you've highlighted injustice, like on the you did a social experiment on the train about Islamophobia, and you've done a lot of you've done a Ramadan experience, so you've done a lot of community work.
How was the Ramadan experience?
Yeah, tell us about your Ramadan experience.
What one first?
Okay, we'll talk about Ramadan experience.
Ramadan experience was the most longest, horrible, hardest days probably of my life so far.
Yeah,
I think so. And the only I kept going. I did cheat. I didn't cheat, as in what's it called? In the video, I jumped in the water. A little bit of water went in my mouth, but I spat it back out, so I didn't actually drink none. And I asked you earlier if it's okay, but yeah, you said as long as I didn't drink it, then it's all right. It was long. I started living in time. I think the hardest part was like when it's like midday to like 3 o'clock. It just seemed like it was never going. I kept crashing out just to put myself out of pain. But when I didn't eat. What's that thing we have to wake up for in the middle of the night? And you. So I didn't wake up and eat then or drink, and then yeah, it's good, man. It makes you like appreciate stuff, because everything you take for granted, like water, like just water, that whenever you're thirsty and when you can't have it, like it's like horrible, and you feel like realise how other people deal with it, and yeah, it makes you more open-minded.
Yeah.
More appreciated of stuff.
Of course. So one of the reasons we do Ramadan is because we want to know how like people in poorer countries feel.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah, I said that in my what's it called? Like, yeah, you feel how they feel, and I think it makes like people more like Muslims more humble, because.
Of course, yeah, 100%. Now, Daniel, you did another social experiment, which is the train experiment, where you played an abusive. A person abusing a Muslim passenger. Now, you got a response from How do you find that prank? How did you?
Yeah, well, I found it quite good bullying news. Like, no, joking. I felt awkward doing it. I didn't like it because I don't like bullying people. And then people was like looking at me like, "You're such an horrible boob." But then like afterwards, it came out quite good, and I thought it was quite nice that like it was a Jewish woman that said something and got intervened, and it was like. Yeah, I think that was great.
Definitely, that obviously shows that London is not really an Islamic place. And
Yeah.
there's people just like that Jewish woman that are willing to stick up for other races.
Thank you, Daniel, for doing, making London aware of different issues affecting the Muslim community as a whole. Just to tell you a bit about Islam, if you don't already know, Islam is the worship of one God alone. So basically, we believe in a God which has no image, right? It has no image, because otherwise if there was an image, people will worship anything, even the plants, the statue, what have you. So it makes it different in the sense that you look up into the heavens and you ask him, and how you communicate with God is the message that you get back from God. So if you need help and all of a sudden you're really looking for signs and you do get help, which is phenomenal, it's a miracle. It's not something science can explain. So basically the message of Islam is to worship one God alone, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, being the final messenger of God, and all the previous messengers of God called to one God. And the main pillars of Islam are to pray to God 5 times a day, to fast in the month of Ramadan, to go to pilgrimage once a year, and just be good to people. And that's it.
Yeah. Wow, man.
So what do you think? What do you think of that?
Yeah, man, it's good. Most Muslim people are peaceful, cool people, just normal people though. They're normal people. I see everyone as normal, and yeah,
Daniel, today we've got you a special gift for you. We've got a very special gift for you. Which we'll give it to you now, and it's a Quran.
Oh, thank you.
And it just tells you about the revelation that Muhammad received when he was on the mountain from Angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
And like, it just gives you insight into our religion and tells you about our religion. And Islam is a peaceful religion. Tells you to respect everyone. And our beloved Prophet said, to kill one man is to kill the whole of mankind. Just one quick question: How do you feel that Muslims are treated in the press? Do you think?
No, yeah, I do think they get like harsh. That is negative. Like that person, that French man who killed that police officer.
Yeah.
Like the police officer that he killed was a Muslim, but they never said anything about that. And it is usually just like negative. It's just negative stuff in the news. And like a lot of people here, they just watch the news and sort of just judge them and think the whole of like Muslim people are like that. And yeah, it is quite bad. Yeah. Like when you go to, like when I've gone to like Muslim countries, I've been to Tunisia, and like all the people in Tunisia are really, really nice. They're just like normal, they're just not normal people. You can't tell if someone's Muslim or non-Muslim. The only way you can tell is if they've got Muslim clothes on.
Excellent, Daniel. So we appreciate your time for this interview, and check out the Quran, inshallah, God willing, and carry on with your pranks. You know, we're a big fan of your prank channel. We watch a lot of your pranks, and they're very entertaining. And we'll see you in Hollywood someday. Yeah, and when you're in Hollywood, don't forget about us, like as they say. No,
I won't, man. I'll send you like a tweet. Of course I won't forget that.
All right, thank you for your time today, Daniel. Appreciate that.
Take care, man.
Cheers. Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.
يا حبيبي لا تغب عني ولا يوم يا